All right. I know I've been gone for a minute. I know I've been gone. Okay, stop. Okay, don't be upset. Don't be too upset. I know I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back now. It's been like, what, a month? I might upload a video before this one though, so I'm not really too sure when I'm gonna post this one. Guys, it's been a pretty good month. I did, as you can see in the title, I did about a good slight 4K. Yes, I said it, in one trade. That isn't the biggest I've done in a trade, but this year, 100%. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly why. I'm gonna show you why anyway in this video. I'm gonna show you how I did it, what my mind was going through, all of that. But I want to give you guys a few. These are the best tips that I can give that led to this actually happening. What's crazy is I actually only risked about 1% in this trade, which is crazy because 1% isn't 4K. My risk to reward was about a 1 to 4, 1 to 6, but we'll get to that later. Firstly, before obviously I get into all of this, guys, we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. At the moment of filming, I think I've got about 850 or something. Guys, we're so close. And as I said before, when I hit 1,000, I'm not joking. You guys have my word. I am going to release a 30-minute video on literally my exact strategy. I'm not even joking. For free. All for free. All for free. I'm going to do it all for free because why not? I'm not joking with you guys. You guys always say you want a 30-minute video, all of that. Guys, I got you. Also, make sure to join the Discord. Come on, guys. People are making money in here. It's lovely. Come say hi. You know what I mean? Come say hi. So let's get into the video. Honestly, the first thing I want to say is you guys got to trick. You guys gotta trade with the trend. I'll be honest with you guys. I understand there's a few strategies out there that's like maybe like counter trend trading and everything. A lot of these guys on YouTube, these gurus they tell you like, oh, you know, you can counter trend trades, all of that. Guys, I'll be honest, in my opinion, someone who's been doing this for a minute, I don't think counter trend trading works. I'll be honest. Wherever the trend is going, I'll be honest with you guys, that's where you guys should be going as well. You should be following the trend. In my opinion, with all the hours and years of backtesting that I've done, guys, I'll be honest with you, trading with the trend is gonna be your friend. You know, the trend is your friend. You guys know that saying, the trend is your friend. That saying is so true. You guys gotta know how to trade with the trend, man. I'll be honest with you. Like me personally, I usually use the 4 hours. Wherever the 4 hour is going, that's usually where I go. So I just pretty much just follow the leader, which is the 4 hour chart. You can use the daily if you want. A lot of people use the weekly as well. You know, if the weekly is going up, they're only looking for buys. I use the 4 hours because that's just what I'm backtesting. You have to backtest to actually like check that and see if it works for you. Number 2, the people who know me by now know, as I always say, you gotta be able to manage your risk. I'll be honest with you, if you can't manage your risk, you're just gonna lose money. If you can show me a trader that doesn't manage their risk and is consistently profitable, then I'm deleting my channel. That's how sure I am. That's how sure I am that there's no trader. And if there is a trader, please don't show me. All right, so you guys gotta know how to manage your risk. I'll be honest with you. Like me personally, I usually do around 1%. 2% really depends if it's like a good setup, which we're gonna get into. I'll probably do 2%, but most of the time, probably about 99% of the time, I usually only risk around 1%. The third tip, this is the third reason. This is pretty much the biggest reason why I actually did 4K in one trade. I'll be honest with you, only take high probability setups. I'll be honest with you, like this trade that I'm about to show you, this was a very high, perfect, spectacular probability setup. This trade is what I would risk 2% in. I didn't because I'll be honest, I don't usually risk anything more than 1. But honestly, if I was going to risk 2%, it would have been on this trade. I'll be honest with you. You know those perfect trades that you take, like those are literally the ones that you can risk more on. I don't take any trades that isn't a high probability setup. And if I do, I use a much lower risk. I'll be honest with you. So like maybe like a 0.3, 0.5 or something like that. I'll be honest with you. Like I wouldn't risk anything more than the 0.5 if something was a low probability setup. I'll be honest with you. Honestly, especially when you're starting out, only just take the high probability setups. I'll be honest with you. Those are the best kind of trades, to be honest. Tip number 4, your risk to reward. Guys, I'll be so honest with you. I didn't used to think that risk to reward ratio was even that important. Like I remember, especially with this strategy, when I first started, I was only doing a 1-to-1 risk reward. I'll be honest with you. And I did that for like a good year until I started doing countless hours of backtesting specifically for this strategy. I started to realize that, I'll be honest with you guys, having a higher risk to reward is a lot better. You know, I used to be an advocate for 1-to-1, and don't get me wrong, there's obviously strategies out there that where 1-to-1 does work, but for me personally, right now, higher risk to reward is a bit better. Literally is the reason why I actually, you know, made the money that I made. I'll be honest with you. So you guys need to, you know, look out for that as well. So yeah, what did we learn today so far? You guys gotta trade with a trend. You guys gotta learn how to manage your risk properly. You guys gotta take high probability setup, and you guys gotta watch out on your risk to reward. You know, preferably a 1 to 2 or more, unless you've done a lot of backtesting and 1-to-1's good for you. Then then I guess that's fine. Do I even have to mention backtesting? Like, I'm not even gonna put that as a tip. Everybody knows you have to backtest. You know, whoever watches me knows that that's all I do at this point. So yeah, let's get into the actual trade. I'll see you guys in literally like 10 seconds. No, I'll see you guys in 1 second, maybe half a second. All right, yeah, so as you can see on the screen, this was a gold trade. You guys better make sure that you actually lock in and, you know, listen, because usually I'll be honest, I was gonna say I'm not gonna do it again, but if I hit 1,000 subscribers, honestly, you guys are gonna see exactly how I trade. So, but yeah, make sure you actually, you know, focus. A lot of people always ask me questions that are already answered in the video, so you guys just lock in real quick with me for like a couple minutes. So yeah, let's get to it. As I always say, I always start with the 4-hour chart. You can start with the daily if you want, that's fine. You know, that has nothing to do with me. You can do the weekly, whatever, if you want extra confirmation. So the 4-hour chart, one thing I always make sure to check is obviously what trend are we in right now. And obviously, you know, guys, what trend do you think we're in? It's a bit obvious. Go on. What trend are we in? That's right. Yeah, exactly. We are in an uptrend. You're good. Okay, so guys, as you can see, you know, we're in an uptrend, and obviously, what does that mean, guys? Go on. What does that mean? Yeah, exactly. We only take buys. We're looking for buys. So obviously, I was only looking for buys at this point. I'll be honest with you guys. Initially, I was looking for sells because we were breaking lower lows. We're making lower lows around this area. However, we started breaking, you know, structure to the upside. So it was an uptrend again to me, so I was looking for buys. So obviously, you know, that's already sorted. You know, that's the 4-hour done. So I went down to the 1 hour or the half an hour, it really depends. And guys, this is where the trade was taken. This is the exciting part. This is a high probability setup, I'll be honest with you. As you can see on this candle instantly started breaking the highs of the previous. And guys, look at this. Look at how clean the range is here. Look how clean that range is. Guys, there's nothing stopping me from taking them buy. And while it was breaking the high, it wasn't breaking any lows of the previous. So it was basically even making another higher low when you think about it. If you go down to the 5-minute, you'd see it was making higher lows. So obviously it's making higher lows. There's a clean range to the left and it's breaking the high. Guy, that is a high probability sell right there. That is a high probability sell. Amazing. So what I did, I instantly entered the buy position. So as soon as price broke the high, I entered the buy, and I was targeting this area right here because usually I would target here. Don't get me wrong, I would target here for 1 to 2, but I'll be honest, with the speed and the movement that price was moving, I figured it would probably just break right through that and at least go up to here. It was just great. Like, that's what I want to see, you know what I mean? And yeah, and just left it all the way up and just kept going and just made a nice profit. That is literally a monthly wage for some people, you know what I mean? And yeah, like, literally that's pretty much it, guys. So that was the trade that you know, did 4K in one trade, which is absolutely insane. And that was also posted on the Discord as well. So the members didn't miss out, I'll be honest with you. Looks like people ate off that trade as well, so you guys make sure to join that, you know, so you don't miss out. Thank you guys for watching. You know, I really appreciate you guys for watching this video. Make sure to get me to 1K, guys. We're so close. We're gonna get it. I know we're gonna get it. So, and I'm only gonna do that with you guys' help. And as I said, you know, once I reach that, I'm gonna bring a half-an-hour video, which is gonna be crazy to edit. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.